Well, hello and welcome everybody. We got a mail call today, and two mail calls actually. My lovely and gorgeous and wonderful wife, who I adore, broke my wee little itty bitty pocket knife. She only broke tip. That's all she broke off, was the tip. But she felt terrible about it, so she decided that she was going to replace it for me. This was really not a super great knife, and she replaced it with a much nicer Kershaw knife. So we'll open that first. It's part of today's mail call. My wonderful, lovely, gorgeous wife got me a better knife, and this one I'll hopefully be able to hold on to quite a bit longer. If you don't know anything about Kershaw knives are made in America. Yep, we got a whole bunch of info on there. Southwest Tenton Avenue, Oregon, and I got some other info. I think it's on the on here. They're based out of Oregon. Yep. So Kershaw knives, really nice knives, quite a bit pricey. Pocket knives from a Kershaw, they range in lots of different price ranges, but this is the one that she got me. I like shorter knives and thinner knives because I like to be able to put them in my pocket and not feel super bulky. This one's pretty heavy, but nice little Tonto style blade. And I don't like serrated edges. I like the all straight blade edges. They're just easier to sharpen, in my opinion. Oh, son of a gun. Damn you. Damn you, Kershaw. What the hell does that say? Kershaw, you American-made company producing your steel in China? That's horse crap. I no longer endorse Kershaw knives. Nope. Still a nice knife. I'm just kidding. It's still a nice knife. But this is a... I can't remember the damn name of the lock style. I know the lock style. Can't remember the name of it. In any case, we'll use this knife to open up what got shipped in to me. I did another carving trade. I sent off a bowl that I turned. It was a Spalted Maple Bowl, and I sent it off to Fran in Pennsylvania under the agreement that she would send me back something, and I told her that I didn't want to see what she sent me until it was time. As I do with all of my carvings that I trade, I always tell people, just surprise me and send me whatever you're going to send me. I don't think I let her know in advance that I'm a big fan of creepy. Maybe she sent something creepy, maybe she didn't, I don't know. Either way, I'm sure I'm going to like it a lot. So let's open it up using my brand new American China knife made by Kershaw Company. At least it's sharp. So, yep, get this opened up here. And she did say that there's a little note in here. And that is not a little note, Fran. That is like all kinds of reading. It's okay, though. So it says, Chris, I hope you enjoy this finished piece. I wasn't sure of what to make. In fact, I started a project many times and finally decided on this. It is a piece of cherry from our mountain here in central Pennsylvania. My dad used to climb this tree and pick the cherries. I'm so happy to be sharing a little piece of that with you. It is a chainsaw carved, burnt and sanded, then it's painted in gunmetal gray. Very cool. That's really cool. I'm really excited to see that, and that's a cool story behind it. I've also included a piece of sassafras for you to try your hand at. I find it a wonderful smelling carving wood. I hope you will share a pic of what you carved. I definitely will. Whether I carve it or turn it, I will definitely share a pic. Thanks so much for this opportunity, Fran Palm. Thank you, Fran. I really do appreciate it. And let's see what's in the box. So we got this big old heavy piece here. I'm going to set that down. I think that was the main piece. And I think this might be the piece of sassafras. Looks like it. Doesn't feel carved, so that's kind of cool. So this is a big piece of sassafras. I mean, that's a pretty good size. Smell it. Yep, It does have a nice smell. It almost smells like poplar a little bit. I'm sure it'll smell different when I cut it. But yeah, I will carve it up. Sassafras is a harder wood. I don't know what I'm going to make out of it. Rolling it around in the light like that, you can see it's got a little glare to it. That could mean that it's a little bit curly too, and if that's the case, that's really cool. Curly wood is very, very desirable for many, many things, but maybe I'll just carve something in it. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Jordy might know. I don't know. So let's unroll this little guy here. See what we got. Looks like we got the back of a castle type of thing. Oh yeah, very cool. That's an excellent chainsaw carving. So she did a little fairy house, right? Kind of a gnome fairy house. There's the front, and there's the door. Really, really cool. And she signed her work down there, right? She's got her F and her P in there, and she did it all with her chainsaw, which is really, really cool. I don't have this much control doing chainsaw carving, so really freaking cool. Really freaking cool, Pam. That is just awesome. I don't know how she dug these. I don't know if she just kind of touched it with the chainsaw blade all the way down. It looks like maybe that's how she dug in a little bit. If she did everything with the chainsaw. Yeah, I mean, that's freaking really cool. She did a stellar job on that, Pam. And this should stand freely. Yep, stand up freely all on its own. That is really freaking cool. I like that a lot. It will go up over in the carving area where I got a bunch of other carvings. And at some point, I am going to build a nice display case so I can put all of my carvings on display. I don't even have all of my carvings out right now that I've traded with people. So yeah, I definitely got to build a display, but that is really, really cool. Both those pieces, and get them both better in frame there. Very, very cool. I really do like that frame. That is freaking sweet. Love it. Very, very cool. And the painting is really, really nice. She did a really good job on the details in there. Especially if she did that all with a chainsaw. She really rocked that and kicked butt on it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what she does for the current challenge in our carving group, Carving Fusion World of Wood Carvers Original. We have a challenge going on right now where you have to carve a gnome and 3 mushrooms and attach them to a base. And, well, I mean, that's basically a little fairy or gnome house right there. So, and with the talent she put into this, I'm positive she could do some really cool gnomes and probably some really cool mushrooms. And it's just painted really, really nice. That is a freaking awesome piece. It is going to go right up with the rest of mine. I'm going to pull my camera out of here. It's going to go right up there with the rest of my carvings, right there. Right in that area up there. Some of these up here are mine. Not all of them are. A lot of them are just carving trades. The little alien head that I just blocked off, that was my own. So, yep, got some cool carvings up there, and I have more in the house and other areas. So, thank you, Fran. I appreciate it very, very much. I do love it a lot. Thank you so much. And that is it. I will let you guys go, and I might pop up another video here soon. That is a dust collector that I just bought. Not a dust collector, a dust filtration unit that's going to get hung in the ceiling, help keep my sawdust around the shop, my very messy shop, clean. And maybe I'll make some more stuff on the lathe soon. Thanks, guys.